when I came face to face with my own wounds and my own issues around being abandoned, deserted, rejected, and invisible to the man that was supposed to love me. That was a journey. That journey to love, loving yourself, loving God, loving yourself, loving other people, and yes, even loving your Father. To love to acceptance, accepting that this happened. You know, you can't ignore it and pretend that it didn't happen, because it did. It did happen. And so accepting that my father wasn't there, but also accepting that my father had his own story. And I may not ever know the truth, but I do know that no man wakes up saying, I hate my children. But what we do know is that we have to accept what happened to us, but we don't have to let it define us. So that's love, acceptance, and forgiveness. Forgiving myself for not showing up fully as I could have. Forgiving my father for not being there. Forgiving my mother for even choosing him. Forgiving myself, forgiving the whole situation, and accepting the apology that you may not ever receive. I remember my father saying to me after I found him and tried to engage with him and have some type of relationship with him. And I remember one day we were together and he was saying, life has been pretty tough for you, and he hasn't it. And I said, wow, this is it. This is where we're gonna get this conversation going. He's going to apologize and tell me how sorry he is and how much he loved me. And I said, yeah, life has been tough. It's been really tough. And he said, well, life hasn't been that great for me either. I can laugh now. Back then it wasn't funny. But he said it hadn't been that great for me either. In other words, you think you had it bad, I had it bad. So I can laugh because I have healed and I understand the mindset that he had. That's all he had to give me. That's literally all he had. He didn't have anything else. And so I truly laugh because it is funny now. Why is it funny? Because I've gotten through the pain and I was able to drop down into the love that I had for the man that just could not. I didn't pity him. I just understood that he had some issues, and that's all he had to give me. And in his own way, that's what he was saying. I hadn't had it great. I couldn't give you what I couldn't give you. In so many words, that was his apology. I got it. And all I wanted to do was just savor what I could savor. And so your story may be different from mine, and your attitude around it may be different from mine, but the truth is we are responsible for our own healing. We are responsible for how we allow this journey to define us.